Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We last left off, we set out to chase down the Lord that ran away from this realm. We also tried to find a hidden instrument. We have no luck so far, but we're going to continue on and see what we can see. Starting off, we have a skit.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
All right, one more skit, the perfect brother.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
Oh,
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
all right, we are done with skits for now. I think there's an owl somewhere in this zone, and I think there may be one of those hints that we're looking for. It said past the hovels. This sure enough looks like hovels to me, and I like those stone archways. All right, let's go over here. Tell you what, let's just attack these. We gotta fight them anyway. Withered wolves.
These ones can make rings around us. Light astral energy.
Prepare to be seized.
There we go.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Raging cascade.
This one's mine!
Freeze laser.
Dodged it.
Light astral energy.
He dodged that one too. That's all right. It still died pretty easily.
I still got a ways to go.
We got a sturdy mega bone. All right, what's this? Peach gel. Where exactly are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to be going all the way. Well, it doesn't really tell, does it? One of these. There's a camp here. We're going to stay on the right-hand side and try to check everything out on this side. There's an owl. Before I go further, I'm going to get this owl. Come on.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Okay, so I'm going to check this out, see where this goes, and then we'll come right back in. Fishing. Twin worlds, a term used to refer to the Dana and Rena together.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Is this the abandoned village? Also, there's an owl here.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Everybody say
Suffice
yes,
to
Captain.
say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
It's very nice of her. And she fishes. Alright, where are we at now? There's a tower, and this is a long road. Alright, that's it. That's where we're going. Plus, there's fishing in a camp. Okay, we're checking this place out. It looks like there's a small offshoot up here. Let's kill these. I hope he continues that thought afterwards.
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Spear! Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer! Field! I'll be saving this one!
Get behind me!
Prepare to be sealed.
Glacial Spear!
Actually, perhaps round is more appropriate.
Let's talk and more doing!
You're mine!
First aid!
Lightning thrust!
Glacial Rising Falcon!
Oh, come on. You gotta hit the attack.
By the power of water!
No further! You're mine!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart with your heart.
Dead. Couldn't get any breaks on that. They kept dodging attacks,
really
which
make
is kind of their
weapons with
shtick. That's a new enemy over there. Really? There's nothing here? Alright, we're exploring the left. Which should eventually take us down to the crystal. Not the crystal. Why did I say crystal? Because I picked one up. The camp. Also, is this thing... Are you too big to fight? Creepzilla.
Far enough. How about this?
Do you have a weak point?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Oh, this is another one of these camo ones. No, he doesn't have a weak point. So he's just a regular version of that big thing I fought.
I'll pick you all on.
There you go.
Ha!
Take this! Dazzle!
Now we're not
Taking too much damage!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did Shion get hurt so much?
You're mine! Lightning thrust! One more! Take this!
That's it! Denied!
Thrust!
This one's mine.
You're finished! Be still! You're out! You're mine!
Renwell's hurting. Renwell is dead. Let's just go ahead and use a life bottle on her.
Stay away from my friend! You're finished!
Gotta dodge this.
Try harder! Be still!
Let's get you off of
It resists Earth.
This one's all mine!
Alright.
I'll take you all on!
She does that a lot.
Flare the Militia!
Now, if it resists Earth, then we need to go ahead and just turn on everybody's arts. We can turn off... No. That's not what I meant to do. We can turn off the Earth ones, but we're not going to go that far. I just want everything on. Alright, that's everything on for everybody. Shion is dead.
We're interrupted!
How did that hit me?
Not today! Dazzle!
Get a dodge.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks,
You
Kisara.
can't stop its charge because your ability... Oh man, everybody is dead? That killed everybody. Let's bring up Kisara.
This with my own hands.
Going in!
We can't die here. And then we need to bring back Renwell. And then we need to... Come on, when can I use items again? Oh, I see the thing at the bottom. Now I can use items. Let's use a heavy treat. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use all of that. Treat. Let's use a treat.
There!
I'll be saving this one.
Alright, come on, let's kill this thing.
Mine! You're finished! Be still!
Now, if it starts running again,
You're mine!
we've got
Dazzle!
Kisara's attack ready.
Try harder!
Alright, here it comes. There we go. Stop that.
Escape!
All right, that does it.
She's pissed.
Rising Falcon!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Somebody want to help me with this?
It's time to finish this.
Ooh, she's pissed.
Die! Consuming wildfire.
1,000.
Here's a healing arc.
Now I can let loose! Burn in hell!
Radiant
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So, wasn't quite a
We can
boss.
really make weapons with this?
Got a lizard fin. Wasn't quite a boss, but it was a very strong enemy. We used a few life bottles and a treat. Astral ore. Man, there's another one there. Can we avoid them? Do we have to attack them all? Also, person, hill. Thanks, I was so caught up fishing, I didn't realize I was about to turn into bait myself. Sea bream. Fish noted for its hard scales and firm meat. Some people fix it. In certain regions, fix it for celebratory occasions. Man, I don't think that was worth it. Oh, maybe. Because now we got a new emblem. Goddess of Kindness. Does this help her healing? Because we do need that. Reduced art casting. Improved healing. Yes. This is the next one we're going for. What is she going for right now? This is for penetration. This is for elemental defense, but we get improved healing. Alright. I kind of want to quit this. And I want to go immediately towards improved healing arts.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into
Fast
this?
travel
Am I
and
imagining
fishing.
things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
There
No,
are.
I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
We can make a weapon. Forge weapon. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Oh, that's the earth one that we need. We can also get taming water. And refined rock wall. That's just from Windswept, Maine. So let's do yours. Refined ground fang. We need windswept mains. What did the lizard fin get us? We need 2 of them to get her refined blackthorn. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Can we get any? We can get taming water. Because we only need 1 lizard fin for that. That gives her better water. Right now she's got better wind. And Arts of the Cosmos, we need a level 4 astral crystal. Feline Bastion. That's the cat one, right? Refined rock wall. We need windswept main. Let's go ahead and do this. More attack is always wanted.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Before we rest, we're going to go fishing. Fish. All right, let's go here. It's been a while since I've fished.
I've got
Okay.
something.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think there's a QTE element. I want a better fishing rod. I want like the ultimate fishing rod. So far, not too hard. Got it. Maybe this will be something different.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Not different. We've already gotten a piranha before. That's money though, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do only the square. Or
Oh.
2. Ooh. She's happy about this one. Okay, easy enough. Man, jumped twice straight in a row. And got it. We'll fish a little
Anybody
bit.
could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
New record for Dannon Pass. There's a jump. Let's go there. There's a catfish. Square. Got
There
the
we go.
catfish. R2. Nothing new, which kind of disappoints me. I figured the ocean would have vastly different. Well, this might not be the ocean, but what appears to be ocean would have vastly different fish. Does time of day factor? That might be a thing too. Yeah, it's not ocean. This is more of a
Well,
lake.
it's not bad per se.
Nice work!
We've caught all of these before. Oh! It tells us what's here. Why does it tell us what's here? I don't remember it showing that.
Now, where might those fish be?
What does those symbols mean? The X, triangle, and square. Charming lure.
Where should I cast my line?
I want to get one of those Piruku? And an arowana would be cool too. Piraku for this one. So let's try that. Charming lure. Let's try it right here. Oh, it's one of those big things, right?
Reel it in.
That looks cool. Can we get it? Yeah, I think we can. This is tougher. I think it's doable, but it's tougher. There we go. Such epic music. Got it. Arowana?
Well, it's not bad per se.
No, that's
Maybe
a
you could keep it as a pet.
Piraku. That thing is cool looking. It looks like an arapaima, though. Maybe they just call it something else here. All right, so now if we select it, yeah, now we just need the arowana. Does anything say arowana on it? Grouper, catfish, bass, pike.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
Keep the charming
Hungry
one on
bellies
there.
are counting on this.
All right, we'll try one or two more times and then we'll move on. Okay. I think I've caught all of these.
I've got something.
It's a piraku again. Which is fine. We'll catch this and then we'll move on. Did it always tell me the fish available? Or is that because of an update? Or maybe I just didn't see it? That's also a distinct possibility. Got it.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe
New
you caught
record.
that with a rod. Amazing.
151. Okay. So there's only one fish I haven't caught here. That's fine for now. We'll come back at some point. We do need to rest. I think we need to fight another one of these. Try to max out our weapons. Let's camp. Maybe we can fight it a little better and not die as much.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Give me your rings. Counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Are you sure?
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut up.
Let's just agree
Yes,
to
Captain.
not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Yes, Captain. All right, so we want to cook, and we want the most item drops that we can get. More dropped items, S. We want more dropped items as much as you can. More dropped items, L. That's what we want. Boost effect by 50%. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have Law cook it.
That was nothing.
And we're going to talk to Kisara again.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
All right, we
Rise
got our
and shine.
food
We're
buff
almost
on.
ready to leave.
We see our prey right over there. We're going to save. And then we're going to hit this up next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.